Happy Monday! Enjoy our weekly Superyacht sales roundup with Superyacht Recruiter, brought to you by Majendie and Yachting International Radio. Make sure to tune in weekly or subscribe if you want to be in the know for all things yacht brokerage. First up for this week's Superyacht sales roundup is a new build San Lorenzo 57 steel. She'll be the third unit of this model to be added to the current production line, with delivery set for 2023. Unlike most design layouts for this type of vessel, her bridge is located on the top deck, allowing for the owner's suite to take over most of the upper deck, with private outside space too. There is a glass bottom pool on the main deck aft and an impressive beach club with fold-out doors either side of the stern. Moto Yacht Rahil is a 54-metre Admiral Mariotti model delivered in 2012. She can accommodate 12 guests, and up until now she has only been used privately by the owners that have had her since her launch. Her sun deck features a bar and centrally placed jacuzzi up forward, surrounded by sun pads, with several lounging and seating areas throughout the three decks. She has a sister ship named Sea Force 1 who boasts a darker hull and superstructure. Rahil was on the market at €22 million. Having been delivered in 2017 and recently refitted in 2020, 46-metre Baglietto motor yacht Lucky Me has been sold. The vessel has a sleek, sporty look with lead grey and black exterior colours. She offers a large amount of exterior space across her three decks, as well as room in her interior to sleep 12 guests. With a top speed of 28 knots, she was on the market at €17,500,000. Sold between brokers of Fraser Australia and Fraser Asia is Moto Yacht Silent World. She was built by Astilleros MCs, a Spanish shipyard, in 2016 and underwent a refit in 2018. She is heavily chartered in the Pacific region, with space for 12 guests on board and an array of toys including dive gear, sea bobs, wakeboards and surfs, fishing equipment and glass-bottom kayaks, to name a few, as well as 3 tenders. Her asking price was €6,500,000. It's no surprise to see a Sunseeker among the vessels sold, and this week is 34-metre Moto Yacht Black and White. She was launched in 2010 with a customised design of the 34-metre model and has received multiple engine and interior upgrades since 2015. With accommodation for 10 guests across 5 suites, she has a well-lit interior with wooden flooring throughout her cabins and communal areas, and features a sun deck with bar, jacuzzi, dining area and convertible canopy cover. She was asking €4,900,000. Mojo A Zantino III is a Hargrave custom yacht with a length of 32 metres. Delivered in 1986, she has undergone several refits since. The classic design allows for 6 guests in 3 cabins, with a small exterior aft on her main deck and sun pads up forward, as well as seating, tender storage and a covered helm station on her sun deck. She had a last known asking price of $795,000. Moto Yacht Robeso is a 32-metre San Lorenzo, an SL104 model built in 2011. Her interior has a fresh and modern style, and the layout includes 4 cabins sleeping 8 guests. The exterior's white hull and superstructure and black accents offer a clean and timeless look, proven by the yard's current SL120 series, which shares a lot of similar lines and features. There is a good-sized sun deck, which includes a hardtop cover for the helm station and aft sunbeds. She was on the market at €3,995,000 and is to be renamed to Moto Yacht ME. Golfcraft have sold the 12th hull of their Majesty 100 series. The design accommodates 10 guests in 5 staterooms, features fold-out balconies in port and starboard and floor-to-ceiling windows, common in most Majesty models, flooding the interior with natural light. There's also a privacy screen on the aft that can be lifted, and ample seating on the bow as well as aft decks. Pricing for one of these units sits around $9,500,000. The CRN 31-metre Moto Yacht A&A has been sold. Since the delivery in 1974, she has undergone 2 refits and was originally built for Carlo Riva, founder of Riva Yachts, prior to Riva and CRN joining the Ferretti Group. The boat can sleep up to 10 guests and offers up a large flybridge and covered main deck aft. The asking price for the vessel was €1,900,000. Moto Yacht Maximus, a new build Riva 100 Corsaro, has been bought. The 30-metre vessel sleeps 10 guests with large windows carved into the exterior design to offer a bright interior. A structured foredeck with seating, sun pads and removable canopies, plus a vast sun deck where you'll also find the covered helm station, offer plenty of space to relax and enjoy the ocean views. Maximus's top speed is 28 knots. Slightly different from the usual motor and sail yachts in this roundup is Savvy, a 30-metre river barge. Savvy was built by Harkford in 2004, a yacht that also delivered the likes of Moto Yacht Scout, Apostrophe and Zeus. The barge has the same level of luxury design as a yacht and won an award for the best power yacht between 23 and 35 metres at the 2015 Superyacht Society Awards. She accommodates 6 guests, has a jacuzzi on her deck and was asking €2,250,000. 29-metre Hargrave Moto Yacht Freedom was delivered in 2016, refitted in 2020 and has now been purchased by new owners. The design includes a spacious sun deck with a raised helm station, dining area that seats 18 people, bar, jacuzzi, seating and tender storage, and with an interior that sleeps 8 guests. She was on the market at $5,900,000. Sportfish Bookends is a 28-metre Viking, launched in 2017 with accommodation for 10 guests and an enclosed flybridge. Her design offers various seating and dining areas in the main deck salon, sky lounge and on both decks. Able to reach a top speed of 27 knots, her last known asking price was $8,500,000. Moto Yacht About Time is a 2020 built San Lorenzo SX88 model. Her interior has accommodation for 8 guests and is well lit by large windows in her hull and superstructure. A common feature of the SX88 models is the spacious flybridge with covered alfresco dining table and helm station, as well as multiple inbuilt seats, with the tender stored on the main deck aft to allow for the extra space. About Time was on the market at $6,595,000. Launched in 2011, Mojo Yacht Rhino A is a 26-metre reefer that is part of the Domino series and has a sportboat-style design that is reflected in her ability to reach 38 knots in speed. She is able to carry 8 guests and offers dining and seating space in the main deck, saloon and aft deck, with sun pads on her bow. Having undergone a refit in 2017, she was being sold for €2,895,000. To bring this week's roundup to a finish is 26-metre Dreamline Moto Yacht Robeso. Delivered in 2019 as the 7th hull of this series, her compact design has 4 suites that sleep 8 guests, with 2 of them as main cabins, located forward of the main deck offering 180 degrees views, and the other on the lower deck. The sun deck has a converted hardtop that covers the bar, dining area and jacuzzi. She was being sold for $6,995,000.